Hello, dear family of St. Thomas Aquinas. In our Gospel today, we read about the pearl of great price. The pearl of great price is so precious that someone is willing to sell everything that they have in order to receive this great pearl. This is what the kingdom of God is like. It's like the pearl of great price. There's nothing in this world, nothing in our life, not even relationships in our family, that are as precious as the kingdom of God. My priesthood is a pearl of great price as well, because it's tied to the kingdom of God. And God calls us to love Him unconditionally, because there is no one more important than Jesus Christ. We are privileged to have had two seminarians with us this summer. We've had Cody for a month and a half, and then we've had Joshua for the last 2 weeks. And so I'm going to hand it over to them and invite them to share what made them discern the priesthood and what is the pearl of great price mean to them.
Hi there, everybody. I'm Joshua.
I'm Cody.
So with this gospel of the pearl of great price, for myself, I didn't really discern the priesthood or consider the priesthood until I was in my senior year of college. Having lived in the parish for a year in a special situation, as well as working with the RCIA and adult faith formation communities, I really learned to deepen my faith in my senior year, and I actually was able and privileged to pray by the tabernacle every day to deepen my relationship with the Lord. And it was during that time that God offered to me the priesthood, that God said that the priesthood, I could be a priest for Him. And that was the first time I'd ever really considered what it meant to follow the Lord. Up until that point, I had assumed, like I think most people, that marriage was where God was calling me, was what I was going to do with my life. But I think it was at that point that God really opened His heart to me and said, or maybe opened my eyes to His heart and said, Joshua, this could be you. And so for me, that pearl of great price is just the opportunity to get to love the Lord, and first and foremost love the Lord, and then discern His will for my life. So the priesthood is wonderful, and I definitely believe that the Lord is calling me to that. But first and foremost, the Lord is calling me to love Him and to deepen and strengthen that relationship. And if you do that, He'll take you where He wants you to be.
So I think for me, the pearl of great price is the same thing as Joshua said, is that opportunity, but it's Christ Himself. So when I was discerning the priesthood, and even before that, discerning religious life, I remember sitting and thinking, it's not fair. Christ gave Himself completely without reserve, and I said, if He does that, how, the master is greater than the servant. The servant has to do what the master says, and he leads by example. So I said, if He could do it, I can do it, and He's calling me to that. So to give everything I had to pursue this call to priesthood, and just He touched me in my own life in many ways, especially in the Eucharist and in the people of God, calling me closer to Him and to His great love. So to me, Christ is that great pearl of great price, and just every day continue to give myself completely to Him in seminary formation.
Thank you, Joshua and Cody, for sharing what the pearl of great price means to you. We were so blessed to have them here with us this summer, and we wish them the very best as they continue discerning God's will in their life and pursuing the call to holiness. For all of us, first and foremost, our vocation is a vocation to holiness, to grow deeper in the love of God, no matter where He has called us. And when we grow deeper in His love and pursue holiness, then He will take us to the place where He wants us to. So may we grow deeper in God's love and behold that pearl of great price, which is Christ, which is the kingdom of God. Have a wonderful week.